Howdy all, and welcome to part 4 of my playthrough series with this character in Conan Exiles Enhanced. I made it to part 4, I can still log in, yay! So, after last episode, I decided to start playing around with the illusion system and pretending that my armor looked like something else. So you can see right now I'm wearing a full set of heavy armor, which was made with a smith. I'm with an armorer in the armorer's bench. So, let's say, look at the top. So the armor value here is 702. No, it's durability. Armor value is 185. I think this is supposed to be 140. Actually, you know what? Let's find out. And the armor value is, 140. Carrying capacity would be 15, and that's one of the benefits of having this set, is that it increases my carrying capacity. But as you see now, that is 185 armor value, and the carrying capacity is 21. The durability is a little bit higher, too. So all of these add up to a fantastic boost in carrying capacity, a better than normal boost in armor. And then I created, let me back up, there we go. The Derketo Dancer's top, the Derketo Dancer's gloves and boots or footwear, and these nice shiny tight leather pants called Artisan's Pants. And I'm not sure where those came from. Whether it was part of a mod or part of a DLC. But, yeah, nice pants. So, I am going to, before I head out for what I'm actually going to do for what's probably going to be most of this, which is the Steelsmith journey, because at the end of that, I get the perfected steel weapons knowledge. And like this perfected steel mace that I'm currently carrying, which is a health damage of 38 and an armor pen of 27. Once it's made by a smith, tier 4 smith, that goes up to, I think, 41. And I think that only goes up to like 28 or 29. Depends on the smith, actually. So, I have Lyssa of the Longbow's armor here. +1 I was testing. I'll show you, I was testing whether or not I wanted the pants, which are that color. There you go, you can see the front. They're basically a really nice sort of walnut brown. If I wanted them in black or... Oh, that's me. Or white. Let me go back to me. There we go. Or white. Now, obviously, I'm not going to put those on Lyssa. She really wants all of this Terranian heavy set because it gives you agility weapon damage, and Lyssa is an agility fighter. I'll leave that on for the time being. So to get the different colors, I actually put a dyer's bench out here. I put it outside the platform. It's just so huge. And I get it. It's got to have all kinds of different dyeing vats, or at least they think it does. I created a whole bunch of green, various colors of green to see whether I wanted to go with green, and none of them really struck my fancy. So we are going to create different clothing for what Lyssa's armor is going to look like. And I'm not sure I want to go with this same set. Oh, I forgot. I also have her helmet. So I need the things for the accessories. Ooh. 1, 2. What am I missing? Do I not have enough? Where's my dismantling bench? Oh, I got plenty of silk. So what am I missing to make these? I have plenty enough hide to make heavy, or to make light padding. I'm stumped. Let's make enough light padding. Alright, that's what it is. To make light padding, I'm short of twine. Do I have... I don't have any plant fiber in there. And if I had any anywhere, it would show me that I could make 53. So somewhere in a box somewhere, I've got more plant fiber. Do all of it. So I'm going to need it for... Alright, so the system should know now that I'm making those. Yeah, alright. So let's go... Make one of those. Make one of those. Make one of those for all the accessories. I mean, they're still armor pieces, but... So do I want to go with the Argosian Mariner? Is there anything else? Yeah, the Noble's chest piece from the Durketto set. That's a little fancier than I want. The Slave Forge ceremonial chest is pretty cool, but that is what Luba is wearing. Let's try to think of something different. I could put dancer set. That's true. I could do a dancer skirt and top. I could put the Thermae robe from the bathing set. The Aquilonian or Argosian, I can't remember which it is, bathing set. But it's basically just a kind of slightly open robe. Look even sillier than what I'm willing to accept. And I'm willing to accept pretty silly for sexy. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with the Mariner's Tacet and Harness. Alright, well, those are working up. Let me go in here and put all of the appropriate... I didn't grab them because I'm a moron. Let's try this again. There they are. Well, in that case, will this put me over? No, not even when I get the Tacet, I won't be over. Encumbered. Come on. Come on, speed up. You got a tier 4 crafter there. It makes things go faster. Obviously never fast enough, but... Alright, well in that case, let's just go right for... Start with the goodies. Let's see. Chest piece and chest piece. Tacet and Tacet. Helmet and, what do they call these? Headdress. It's earrings, folks. Call it all the fancy stuff you want. It's earrings. Sandals are sandals. Gauntlets are bracelets. Alright, so that set... There. Wow. Just forgot which door I'm out. That set is going to look like... that as is in that color. Yeah, I like it. Would it look better in black or white Or what do I currently have for colors that I can make? Wow. Nothing. What am I out of? I'm out of water-filled glass flasks. Oh, and plant fiber, because haha. Alright, mostly I'm out of water-filled glass flasks. Well, now is the time to show you, I don't think I've ever actually shown this to you, even though I keep saying, oh, I'm going to do this at some point. Where's my treasure? There we go. I am going to take a whopping 10 silver coin. You know, I'll take some gold with me too, although I don't think I'm going to need it. And I am going to head over to the little Merchant's Bazaar space over here by the prison. Fastest way for me to get there is to run right down here. One of these days I'll remember to how to actually execute a dive. Swim across the pond. And I'm heading right over in the appropriate direction. In fact, I can run right up there and then just sort of take a quick jump off of the next edge, so I don't have to go around to the gate over there. I can literally just go... boom. I'm going to take a slight hit. No? Alright, and this area here is where there's a whole bunch of merchants. So this, Ephramus, the broker, sells spiced pork.
I'll have more in stock tomorrow.
For silver coin. Who's this? Anzu, the broke.
What can I get you?
Feathers.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Ciara the Haggler, bear pelt.
Come again if you survive.
Those are both fighters guarding or buying. A set priest. That's the one we want. Let's see. Honeyed wine.
Buy something. I haven't got all day.
Mystery meat soup. Consigner Arthas.
What will it be?
Elephant hide.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You know, if I didn't have all of the heavy hide from the rhinos available to me, I could buy elephant hide. But this one here, Venner Skinflint.
What'll it be?
10 glass flasks for 1 silver coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. That's it. I no longer have enough.
God's watch over you.
Now I just head back. I'd have to climb up with a wall there, so it's probably going to be just as easy to run around here. And now I can make all of the different colors I want. To make glass flasks, you have to mine crystals, or gather crystals. You have to melt them into glass in your smelting furnace. You have to create a casting table, which is bigger than the dyeing table. It's enormous. Not quite as big, I don't think, overall as the improved Tanner's table, but a slightly different structure. Pretty close. And then cast them. I mean, then you need to make the actual mold with iron, and then cast them. Or you can take a very tiny amount of silver coin and buy all that you want from that one dude right there. Once I discovered that, it was like, okay, yeah, that's it. We're done. And you know what? I think I will put some of them in here. I'll put 40 in there because there's absolutely no chance I'm, or at least not anytime soon, going to need 40. And we'll put the other 60 in there. I'm definitely going to want more potions and elixirs than I am dye. But right now, alright, I don't have enough oil for black dye. Oh, I do. Oh, they have to be water-filled. Oh, duh. So again, I can go down to any body of water and manually fill them up. But since I've got a tier 3 or above crafter on my alchemy bench, I'll just craft all of them. And I will also craft... I only have 73 ichor, but I definitely want oil. So let's go 10, 20, 30, 40. Because that's 5 each, so that'll be 200 oil. Alright, we'll take these 40, like I had said before. We'll bring them out here to the dyer's bench. Alright. So now, with the materials I have on hand, I can make cyan, dark cyan. Do I want them to be wearing a blue? Now, that would, I think, well, I'd have to dye the belt. I can make black, brown, dark ash, or I'm guessing that's a dark gray, dark brown, muted brown, dark tan, some of the greens, all kinds of different types of tan, and I don't have any of the, so sky blue requires true indigo. Highland berries to make rusted red, desert berries to make royal purple. Regular red or royal purple. I have... Don't I have desert berries on Rhino? In fact, didn't I get enough to have... Yeah, I have spares. Alright, Rhino. Put you back to 100. We're going to grab those spares. I think I may make Lyssa... Lyssa's armor a royal purple. Alright, so... I only need to dye 2 pieces. So let's do 1, 2. If I want to change the color of the belt, let's try black. What don't I have for white? Raw ash. So that would be royal purple, and a dark cyan is going to be a kind of a dark blue. No, I'm not sure if I'm crazy about that. Alright. Let's start with what we've got here. Alright. Let's take your tasset, or leg guards, I guess they're called, and your chest piece. And let's start with... you know what? Now I'm trying to remember if this works if you dye this. Alright, item to dye. Dye. So I want the brown to become royal purple. And what if I make the metal belt black? Oh, it doesn't do the whole belt. Let's go back to your original color. Oh, maybe that's... Nope, those are the pieces up here. Let's see. What is this, then? That says it's white. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then if I do... So if I do 2 black... Or another royal purple. No. Black. And then this one. The royal purple. Yeah, that's the way we're going to go. Alright. No, I know I want to do that as black, so let's go ahead and do that again. Black. This one has to go back to the original color because I don't have enough... Oh, I do. I just need to make another one to do the leg guards. Alright. Save. Now the question is, did that work? Because there's an illusion piece on top of it. It did. Alrighty. So now I need to make one more royal purple. At least. You know what? I'll make 2 just in case. So I'm not sure how many different pieces and parts there are to the... let's see. So that is, I'm assuming, the actual panty part. Back to the original color? Yes. And that is, I'm assuming, the net part. No, I guess not. Oh, that's just up here. Alright, so what do we got for... That's like some sort of weird green. Let's go with this one and go with that dark green or whatever it is. And then we'll go this and do the other. Let's call that a save. And there we go. Alright, their interpretation of royal purple at the belt is different than what it is for the top and bottom, but that's not too bad. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's get you following me. Alright. Why can't I remember where my thrall pod is? Oh, because it's out on the deck. Duh. Okay, let's get you all... fixed up here for food. I am going to put away that and that. I don't have much in the way of foodstuffs here for boosts. Give you at least a little bit of extra agility weapon damage with the salted exquisite meat. But I don't have hearty feast or pork I gotta go up and get some pork. I mean, this literally just right up into the highlands from here. But that's not where we're going right now. Where we're going right now is basically right down there. Oh, actually, can I learn that at 25? Knowledge. Armor. No, I need to be level 30 to learn the Sandstorm Mask. Okay. So we're going to take a little bit of damage from the effects of the shattered springs over there. It's also close enough that I don't think I'm going to actually wind up getting Rhino any levels here. All right. I think I need to go up here to be able to get down in there. Well, other side. Okay. Once I start getting into this stuff, as you may recall, if you've seen me do this before, I'm going to start taking damage from the poison gas. I can see I need to feed. Feed. Sound like a vampire. I need to feed. Oh, we got one already, and I'm not even in any poison gas. Alright. Well, let's get some crystals off the crystal golem. Crystal rock nose. You know what, just in case. Yeah, see, I'm already starting to take damage. Let's get out of it for a second. It's hardly any damage at all, but it will build up pretty quickly. So, let me get ready to run in. Oh, and let's change to the right journey so I don't wind up wasting all of this damage. I did come close enough. Where is he? Let's run out. He'll follow us. There he is. Alright, so I triggered that step in the journey. And realistically, having my base at Sepamuru, I get so much steel from breaking down steel tools and weapons. I'll go in and just hit one more node, just for yucks. Alright, let's get out. Stop choking to death. Alright. Get back on Rhino. Ride right up to base. It's basically right over there. I'm still going to ride around the front of this. You know what? Heck with it. Depending on the angle, I will probably attract the attention of some skeletons. But if I do, they can just follow me to the base. Wow, not a 1. I'm kind of amazed. Alright, I want to finish this out so I can make a better weapon for Lyssa. Actually, you know, you can't make a Why are you not galloping? There we go. You can't make... Or can I? Wrong button. Get off the rhino. Tell the rhino to stand still. Okay, so now I need to craft some steel fire, and I think I have some. I don't, but I can make some. Just for yucks. Let's go and say 10. Put that in there. Crystal goes in here. Alright, craft a steel bar. How about 396 of them? And I think that finishes it out. No. Oh, because I haven't unlocked the steel tools knowledge. Which I can't do until level 30, I think. Oh. Alright. Well, that was 31 minutes of me mostly trying to make a cute costume for Lyssa the longbow. What were you fighting, Gwynji? What came up this way? Huh. Huh? I don't know. Gosh, is there anything else I can do for the next... you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's take on a skeleton or two, because that will give me some better material. Skeletons always drop some sort of moderately rare to sometimes pretty rare craftable items, or items to be used in crafting. Problem is, if I go up here, not only am I going to target big guy, but 2 archers, and then once we get up close, 2 actual sword wielders. Okay. Start with you. Ah. Did I not hit attack? Alright, oh, the archers came in close. And I missed. Oh, it got me. Alright, so the fighters down there haven't come up. I'll take everything there. Nothing too spectacular. I'll take the Black Lotus for sure, and Ichor for sure. I don't really ever use the shrooms, but just in case. Are you on top of that guy? Oh, he's way over here. Wow. Thanks for nothing, dude. Now there should be 2 fighters. There they are. Kind of surprised that Rhino isn't moving at all. Alright. That's better. See, that's where you get glass flasks if you're not buying them. Kill skeletons. There's a whole set of 4 down there. While we're out here... The problem with this is that there's going to be 2 fighters and 2 archers, and so the archers are going to be pegging me. Not the phrase I wanted to use, but... Come on, one more hit. There we go. He's down. Alright, I need to... There we go. Get my stamina up. I'm getting pretty good levels out of these little skinny dead people. And there you go. Alrighty. Nothing? Oh, you jerk. Let's see. Other guy. Wow. Oh, there we go. I'll take all of that, too. Now, the archers. There's one. Heavy padding, is that... Yep, that's going to put me over. I'll just drop it on Lyssa. And the other archer down here. Alright, nothing great. But I got levels out of it. I said, come on. Alright, let's get back to base. There's another reason for this being a very convenient spot to place your base. You know, in addition to Sepper Maru and all of the resources you can get there, both tools and weapons and crafters and fighters, and all of the iron and coal around Ironbreaker Ridge, all of the building material of stone and wood and so on. You've got Clail's Stronghold and those skeletons out there, which you can get really easily without having to go over to the unnamed city. Not that that's very far away, but still it's nice to have it right there. Was there anything I picked up that I wanted to put in somewhere right away? No, I can... Yeah, I can deal with all of that later. You know what? It occurs to me, one of the other things that I did offline is I made a Pleasure Palace of Derketo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade it to... let's see. Religion. No, that's not... Okay, I guess you have to do the upgrade in here. Anyway, I'm going to upgrade it to the next stage so that I can start making the Derketo Acolytes clothing. Which will appear, I'm assuming, in here. Once I get to that point, I'll figure it out. So I think I might wind up doing that next episode. Alright, so let's get over here. Get you facing in the right direction. Close enough. Close enough. There we go. Alright, so thank you for joining me on this particular playthrough of Conan Exiles Enhanced. What I was saying is that I think next episode I am going to take Lyssa into Sepper Maru and start fighting the people in there so I can use the dagger that you make in the Derketo Pleasure Palace temple, essentially, or shrine, or whatever you want to call it, to create the material that I need to start that whole process of the religion of Derketo to get me to the point where I can create the very sexy clothing of the Derketo acolytes. So next episode will be probably a lot of killing of poor guards in Seppermaru. So if you liked this particular episode, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you have any questions or comments about it, or anything else we do here at Nerd Caliber, please put them in the comments section below. If you are not a subscriber and you like what we do, please do consider subscribing and maybe clicking the notification bell icon so that you get notified when videos go up. That all said, do please stay safe, be well, and bye-bye.